What's going on, guys? My name's Theoatrix and it's time for another maths lesson. Just kidding, we're going to make this one a bit less mathy today and more just talking about the conclusions we can draw from the maths. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how strength bonus works for melee, range, and also magic in Oldschool Runescape. So essentially I'm going to teach you a bit about the formulas of working out what strength bonus does in terms of max hit. And then from that, I'm going to explain a few key points about strength bonus and how it works. Starting off with a bit of general information about strength bonus. There are a few certain items in Oldschool Runescape which give you a strength bonus, and it's actually pretty common that these items with a higher strength bonus actually cost a lot more than the ones with high attack bonuses. For example, the Bandos Tassets, they give pretty much the same defense bonuses as Dragon Plate Legs, but since they have a +2 strength bonus, the price is about 26 mil more. There's literally nothing else apart from the fact that they have a strength bonus which is responsible for this huge price difference. Obviously the drop rate is a lot less for Dragon Plate Legs, but they're seriously not a lot better apart from that strength bonus, which is actually very vital. So strength bonus is actually responsible for how high you hit. It has nothing to do with how often you'll hit. Your attack level is what determines that. For range though, it's your range level which determines your range strength, and it also determines your range attack. But in terms of range strength, the main determinant is what type of arrow or bolt or knife or whatever ranged ammunition that you're using. For example, a bronze arrow has a range strength of +7, but then on the other extreme, onyx bolts have a range strength of 120. For magic, it's a little bit different. Each spell has their own max hit, and basically once you unlock the spell with the specific magic level, the max hit is already there. So basically getting a higher magic level won't increase the max hit for the spell. It only really increases the attack, so how often it's gonna hit. There's actually a few items in the game that contribute to magic damage increases, and they're actually percentage increases, and they increase the max hit for each spell. But that's not really considered strength, it's more just a bit of a damage boost. Now getting a bit more detailed, I'm going to start off talking about the melee strength bonuses. Quite a few people think that there's like a ratio to strength bonus to extra damage, like 2 more strength bonus is 1 more damage, which is sort of correct. But if you think about it, if that was the case, you'd have people with level 1 strength like hitting like 30 because they're wearing full Bandos with strength bonus armor. So from that, we can conclude that the strength bonus is directly related to your strength level. So with the same strength bonus and a higher strength level, you'll get more out of the strength bonus. To calculate your max hit, there's actually a formula which you can use. Your max hit is equal to your strength bonus plus 64, then divide that by 640. Then with that number, you multiply it by your effective level, which is basically your strength level with all the boosts like prayer, attack style, void, things like that. And then with that number, you add 0.5 and that's your max hit. So strength bonus is pretty easy to work out. You just need to go to your equipment stats and that's your strength bonus in the bottom right hand corner. And that is your B value in this formula. To work out your effective level, it's a bit of a longer process. Pretty much you get your strength level, multiply it by the bonuses, but I'm gonna put the actual step-by-step procedure on the screen right now. It should be pretty easy to follow, but if you need any help working yours out, just leave a comment and I'll help you out. So once you work out your max hit, you can have a bit of a play around with the strength bonus formula, and it's actually pretty interesting some of the things that you can work out. I worked out that with 99 strength and without any prayers or void, your max hit increases by 1 hit every 2 strength bonus that you have. Even with a higher strength bonus, so if I had 150 strength bonus and then got 152, so I added 2, the change was still 1 more to the max hit. Now when you go to the lower levels, so say if you have 50 strength and then you move your strength bonus up by 2, your max hit only goes up by about a half. On the screen right now, I have the various items in the game which contribute to your strength bonus. Of course, every single weapon in the game has its own strength bonus, but in terms of armor, there's only a few of them which really give you a strength bonus. Now for ranged strength, it's actually the same as melee strength for working it out. So you get the range strength bonus, from the equipment stats in the bottom right, and then you work out your effective level with the method that I'm going to put on the screen right now. Feel free to pause the video to work out your own effective level. Anyways, the same principles can actually be applied to the range max hit, so every 2 more range strength that you have, your max hit goes up by 1. There's also a few items in RuneScape which contribute to your range strength. I'm going to put them on the screen now. Feel free to pause and have a look at them. The main one here is the Necklace of Anguish, and that gives a 5 range strength, which basically means it increases your max hit by 2.5, which is a lot for range. Now, in terms of magic strength, as I said, there's no such thing, but there is magic damage increases. So I'm going to talk about that. Every single spell in RuneScape has its own max hit, so on the screen I'm going to put them all up. And now from these max hits, you can work out your actual max hit by multiplying by your magic damage boost. So like if you have a 10% damage boost, you multiply it by 1.1. If it's 25%, you multiply it by 1.25. There's actually quite a few items in the game that give a magic damage boost, and the main one here, which is pretty affordable, is the Occult Necklace, and this one increases your damage by 10%, and anyone that's doing magic needs to get this. Now, that's pretty much everything about strength bonuses and everything revolving around strength in RuneScape. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll make sure I get back to you as soon as possible. Now it's time for clip of the day, and today's clip is from You Lose Bro, and he opened 596 herb boxes at once and showcased the loot that he got. For those that don't know, you can get herb boxes as a reward from the Nightmare Zone minigame, and you can only buy 15 herb boxes every single day. So this would have taken a pretty damn long time to stock up. In the end, he managed to get approximately 7.3 mil in just herbs, mainly from the Ranars, which were about 4.5 mil alone. I calculated how much he made approximately per herb box, and he made about 12.2k per box, which means every single day you literally get 183k for free. That's insanely good money, and every single person should be doing this, so I'm going to make a video guide about this and a few more other dailies soon. Anyways guys, thanks for watching today's video. If you learned something pretty cool today, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new. Once again, thanks for watching and have a nice day.